Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
We are back,
We're
baby.
back again. It's Halloween season,
Halloween,
baby.
you know. One
it's-
more step until Christmas time. So
Avery's happy. I know he's ready for Christmas.
yeah, I'm ready, bro.
I'm
You
ready
have
for
no idea.
Thanksgiving, dude. I want
have
that food.
You have no idea, dog. We got like five more days until I put up all my decorations. So yeah,
It's funny. I've seen people put up Christmas decorations, and every
Already?
time I see it,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm not that crazy.
I'm already like, that's Avery.
I'm not
right
that
there.
crazy, y'all. I'm not that crazy. I asked Lisa, asked my roommate, like I do it on November 1st. I let everybody have October
Halloween,
31st. And I wait. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready.
Well, welcome back, guys. This is Above the Multiverse podcast. If you've never been here before, we talk about movies, we talk about TV shows, we talk about a lot of stuff, culture, all that stuff. But I'm Adrian Blest.
I'm Avery Harden.
And today, it is very close to Halloween, so we got some really cool stuff to talk about. First off, we got to talk about Gen V.
Gen
V season
baby.
finale, dude.
Gen
Yeah, I mean, it's
V
crazy. If you
season
guys have been following our
finale.
podcast, you know
Come
we've been talking about
on.
every episode of Gen V, but this season finale was insane.
Yeah,
dude.
incredible.
We got to talk about it. NBA season is going on right now.
Yeah.
NFL season is going on right now. UFC just had a crazy ass fight that I got to talk about. I got a vent.
Yeah.
I got to vent about
man.
that.
Yeah.
Halloween, dude. It's Halloween season. It's spooky season. So, you know, Avery and I, we came up with our Fave 5 scary movies to talk about, right?
Yeah.
So our favorite scary movies of all time that we're going to talk about. And, man, let's just jump right into it.
Yeah.
We got to talk about Gen V.
Yeah, because
I just watched it right now before the episode, before we started recording.
Ridiculous. I don't even know.
Holy
Yeah.
smokes, dude.
I didn't even, bro.
Crazy.
I legit like the thing. Okay, let me just run you guys down real quick before we get into this. The thing is, when I had to pick Dree up from his job today.
Yep. My car's
and
broken, by the way.
What
but it's
happens?
fixing now, but-
What happens is we try to talk about things that have nothing to do with what we got to talk about here. So I didn't talk about Gen V. I didn't even bring it up because I was like, okay, we're gonna talk about it on the podcast for sure. And then we get to his crib. He takes a shower, does his thing. I'm in the living room on my phone, whatever, and he yells from the back, like, oh, like I think he yells about something that happens in the show, and he's like, yeah, bro, I'm just watching Gen V for the first time. I was like, what? Like, you didn't watch it? Like, you know what? Like, I'm like, oh shoot!
I
Like,
kept putting it off. I don't know why I kept putting it off.
I didn't watch it yet. Like, and I'm like, and in my head, I'm like, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for the podcast because I'm like, I'm amazed and I'm ready to talk about it. So I thank God that I didn't say anything because I would have probably ruined it
I'm
for
glad
you.
you didn't say anything.
Especially the most revealing part. Like that part was like, oh
Insane.
shoot.
So let's get into it. Spoilers from here on out. Okay, boom. Spoilers. Okay, that episode was effing crazy, dude. I lost my mind. Okay, like I don't even know where to start, dude. Like it's crazy.
Okay, before we get any deeper, we need to talk about what people. I don't think anybody's talking about because of this is the show. This is Gen V.
Yeah.
But no one's talking about how Sister Sage is setting something up. Nobody knows what it is. Because she didn't even finish what she was saying. Where she was talking to what's his name, Godolkin, and was like, what about our plan? And Godolkin has his own thing, but like, what is her plan?
Yeah.
Like, and her plan doesn't include like it's spoilers. Godolkin trying to kill Homelander. Like, she wants him a part of whatever Homelander is. So what is her plan?
And
That's what I'm thinking.
She wants Homelander.
Yes.
She
So I'm
needs
like,
Homelander for something, whatever she's doing.
What is she planning? And who knew that she was like the mastermind behind whatever's about to happen with the boys? So maybe she's the villain in the new
I mean,
the boys.
Ultimately, like if you guys watched the last season of The Boys, right? Gen V's like this season of Gen V is setting up the last season of The Boys, which I'm happy and sad about, right? Because I'm so excited to see the new season of The Boys, but I'm also very sad because I don't want it to end because I love The Boys and I love Gen V.
Yeah.
But like whatever's happening is crazy. And last season, Sister Sage was running everything. She was controlling everything. She knew everything. So now we're seeing her in Gen V. She has everything set up again. Everything that happened in the season was all her plan.
Yeah.
Godolkin said it. He was like, every domino fell into place. Everything you said fell exactly into place where I wanted. Like, but then once he got his body back, he was like, I'm going to do my own thing, right? So, Sister Sage is still.
We need to talk about how he is a Nazi and he likes a black girl. That is crazy.
That is crazy.
That is crazy.
But Sister Sage, let's be real. Sister Sage was looking real cute when she was in bed.
Yeah,
when she was in bed
for sure.
with him, I was like, damn, Sister Sage kind of.
Yeah, for sure. Dude. But like that makes me laugh because he's a part of the Triple K, and like he's the whatever. and he's in bed with. He loves like he genuinely loves the girl.
Yeah.
Like he's like he loves. He's like I'm doing this for us. Like so he cares about her.
I wonder if it is that he really likes her, or he likes the fact that she's helping him get back to his body to do what he wants to do, right?
Yeah, but he was still smashing it with her after he got the body, because he could have legit been like, "Yo, I'm a part of the Triple K and like all that."
Yeah.
Like, so F you, I'm done with you. But like,
they're all hypocrites. Let's be real. Let's be real. They're all hypocrites. They hate, but then they love. They hate and they love, dude. They hate and they love.
But yeah, I thought that was very interesting.
That was a good point. I didn't even think about that, but that was a good. And that's why I love the boys, dude.
Things you think about when you're black.
Yeah. The boy. Also, since we're on the black topic. Black characters having lightning powers, it needs to be addressed.
I don't know
what is up with this.
I don't know why that's the thing, man. I don't know.
I don't know if you guys know, but there's this whole thing about every black superhero having like not every black superhero, but a lot of black superheroes having lightning powers for some reason. I don't know what it is.
It's very slim that a black superhero doesn't have electric or lightning powers.
I mean, Static Shock, Black Lightning, all of Black Lightning's homies and friends. They all have lightning powers.
We could say
there's like a lot of like.
We could say like a lot of Marvel characters don't have it. So like Captain America, Black Captain America, Black Panther, Kang. Even Rhodey.
Rhodey, yeah. I was gonna say,
So like Marvel.
And now that I'm looking at the poster, I'm like, there's not that many black characters. There's like 3 black characters.
I mean, all of
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson. All of Wakanda, because they're kind of all heroes, like Okoye.
Marvel's done a good job at it. But I feel like it's more DC.
But like, DC, and then
But the reason we bring it up is because on Gen V, the one black dude that they had that was like, he looked like a streamer. I was telling Avery, I'm like, I feel like I've seen the guy on a stream before, but he had lightning powers, and I was like, "Is the boys? Do they know about?
I feel like they would know.
I feel like they do it on. They did it on purpose to be like, for people who know, they're like, oh, we're playing into the whole fact that the black characters always have lightning powers.
Yeah, is Black Lightning from DC?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So DC is the culprits.
Yeah.
Well,
DC's Godolkin. If you know what I mean by that.
Storm is in Marvel, so I feel like that's a black character that has
at least Storm has like lightning. More powers than lightning, but still it's like and Thor's like
Thor's white though.
Yeah.
He's not white. He's
white from he's white from the waist up. If you watched the last Thor, apparently he's black from the waist down.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, man. Let's get back into it. I think whatever Sister Sage is doing, I know we're going all over the place, but it's very important to understand. I feel like that part was left out. Not left out. It was so much going on that
they're setting us up.
Yeah, the Sister Sage, whatever her plan is, I feel like that's gonna be the pivotal part of the boys. Season the finale.
I mean, she's on something. She has her own plan, and whatever it is, it involves Homelander. In this episode, Homelander calls her. So okay.
Yeah, that was. I thought he was gonna pull up.
I thought he was gonna pull up too.
I was gonna pull up, which was gonna be wild.
At the end of the episode, me and Avery, I said it, and Avery was like, I was gonna say the same thing, but I'm like, they couldn't afford. Couldn't afford Butcher, they couldn't afford Huey, and they couldn't afford Homelander for this season. It's fine. We got A-Train, we got Starlight. I like that. I was happy to see.
I thought it was just gonna be Starlight.
Yeah, when A-Train showed up, I lost my mind. I was happy. Cool. I thought that was so sick to see A-Train. Cool. But
hey, dude. A-Train, shout out to you, bro, because I know for a fact I don't know for a fact, but like I feel like they were just gonna do Starlight, and then you probably mentioned or somebody asked you and you did it. Like that's what I was talking about with Marvel. Was like, yo, like just
bring people in.
Yeah, just do it. Like even like even if it's low bread, like do it, because A-Train only had like a few bars. He didn't even say too much. He was just like, y'all are part of the resistance now. Like that's so easy, and you got a bag and you hype the fans up. I got so hyped. Cool. Marvel do that. Like I don't think it's just Marvel. I think it's the actors. Like bro, actors, agents, like let them loose. Like bro, even if it's just 10 G's for 10 words, like bro, that's a bag just for like
to show up in one scene.
Yeah, and you probably don't even have to say nothing, dude. So I thought that was really cool. Shout out to A-Train for that.
I feel like we could be friends with A-Train, like the real actor.
Yeah, he reminds me of Shank a little bit.
Kinda, yeah. I feel like if we met him in real life, we could be friends with him.
Yeah, he's cool. I like him.
He has to live in LA.
Yeah, for sure.
We could be friends with him
for sure. I mean,
we're gonna meet him.
I don't know.
Shank. Shout out to Shank. I saw you host your festival. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was sick, man. Shout out to Shank.
invite A-Train to your next festival, and we'll be there, and we'll all be friends. Dude. We'll always be friends, bro. Like Tiana Taylor.
Invite us to the show.
Yeah, come on, man. A-Train's got to be at the next event. But amazing episode. Marie, insane, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, she's beautiful. I love her.
Yeah.
I'm like falling in love with Marie.
She's a baddie.
She's so amazing.
Yeah.
I follow her on Instagram. She's so great. But the fact that she's so powerful, and my favorite thing about the boys is like how they like, you think like, okay, like it's very much like okay, One Punch Man. I don't think you've ever seen One Punch Man.
No, I know what it is though.
So One Punch Man is a play on like all the other animes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like there's all the animes like Dragon Ball Z, right? Where it's like the villain shows up and he's like, I am most powerful. I will do this and blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, oh, you're powerful. And they fight. And then it's like this big thing. One Punch Man is like a spoof on that, right? So it's like the villain shows up and he's like, I'm so strong, blah, blah, blah. And then One Punch Man punches him in one punch and then he dies. And you're just like, okay, that was dumb, right? Like they're playing on the fact that like it's dumb.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So I feel like the boys did that where it's like Godolkin's built up to be this thing and you're like, oh, but Godolkin, oh my God, blah, blah. And then Marie's just like, and blows him up.
Yeah.
And I was
Literally.
like, wow, what just happened?
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, oh man, Godolkin is like set up for this whole season. Like, oh man, the boys is gonna be crazy. Like Godolkin, Homelander, like what's gonna happen? All this stuff. I'm thinking all this crazy stuff's gonna happen, and then Marie just in 1 second just blows him up. And I was like, what just happened, dude?
Yeah.
That just all my theories. I was thinking of all these theories, and then he blew up, and I was like, okay.
That
everything I thought just went left.
Now check it out, man. The guys who are the showrunners of this, bro, that was brilliant because yes, like I thought it was gonna go 8,000 different ways, but for her to blow him up, that was the least thing that I expected. I thought he was gonna at the end of the show, they Polarity has him bound up and he can't take over Polarity's body. So you're thinking that he's switching his thing over to Marie and he's gonna change her,
Marie,
you know, and become her, and then she blows his head up, and it's like, I did not think of that. That's great because that wasn't predictable. That was awesome, bro. I think that was really cool, man. That was really dope, and like, you know, the
most satisfying moment of the whole episode.
Yeah,
maybe the whole season.
Yeah, no, for sure, absolutely.
It was insane.
So yeah, man, I really enjoyed it, and on top of that, like it throws a curveball into what happens next. You know what I mean? Because what we thought, like my thought process was like, oh shoot, is Godolkin going to be with Homelander? Is Homelander going to team up? Like, are they going to beef, or you know what I mean? Like that was all my thought process.
That's all.
And then now it's over. I'm into the Sister Sage thing. You know what I mean? That wasn't even a thought when Sister Sage is doing what she was doing.
Yeah.
That wasn't even a thought. That wasn't a thought at all. Like I wasn't like, oh, Sister Sage is telling something, planning something. Like, you know what I mean? Nobody cares about that plan. Like, Godolkin's about that F stuff up.
Yeah.
But now that he's dead, it's like, okay, Sister Sage's plan is a little bit more important now. So we need to figure out what's going on. So that's, yeah, man. Hey, dude, hey, honestly, man, solid season, solid episode.
Solid season. One of the best season finales I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Especially after we just watched Peacemaker and we were very let down by Peacemaker, their season finale for Peacemaker. Like, for that to be like, for us to have the boys and Gen V going on at the same time. Also, huge thing that I wanted to talk about. Godolkin, we're talking about all this stuff, right? We're very into the show and the actual like characters of everything.
Yeah.
But let's bring it back a step into real life. Godolkin is played by Ethan Slater.
Oh, yeah, we talked about this last week.
We did talk about this, but Ethan Slater...
He did something else?
No. But the fact... Okay, two things I thought about when I'm watching this, because I'm not a huge Ariana Grande fan, but I like Ariana Grande a lot, right? But I know she's a homewrecker. You guys know. You might know, you might not know, but she's a homewrecker. Ethan Slater was married. He had a baby with his wife. And then he cheated on his wife with Ariana Grande, and then left his wife to be with Ariana Grande after he just had a baby with her. It's crazy, right? So that's crazy. So people hate Ethan Slater. We talked about it on the last episode. We're like, he's the perfect villain for this. One, no homo, pause, all that shit. When he had his shirt off, I was like, okay, I see why Ariana Grande likes him. I thought this was like a little dweeb dude. That was I
can't remember.
Whole entire time.
Was he buff or what?
He like for what he is.
Okay.
I just was like, I just didn't expect. I thought he was gonna be like a little dweeb. Like I've always pictured him as like he played SpongeBob on Broadway. I mean, so I'm always like this little dweeb guy, Ariana Grande. Like how is
I
this
mean,
even
all
happening?
those actors are kind of buff up, bro. Pause.
I feel like I could work out 2 times in the next 3 weeks, and I can match his body mass. You know what I mean? I'm getting there. But I was just like, okay, I get it. I get why Ariana, cool.
Yeah.
But then seeing him blow up was so satisfying to be like, fuck Ariana Grande, fuck all this shit. I was just like, and I know all of Ariana Grande haters are probably like, yes, I'm so glad
they're
to
probably
see
gonna put that clip on Twitter. Boom.
Now that I know that happened, I might be the first one to do it. I might tag Ariana Grande and be like, this is your Black Panther. This is your king. This is your this is your king. This is your guy. To all the Ariana fans, like, hey, this is your king. Look at this.
Is this your king? That's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Like on some Michael B. Jordan stuff. You know what I mean? Like he got blown up, and it was very satisfying to see. So yes, like in the storyline of everything, it was satisfying to see him die as Godolkin, but then also in real life to be like, that's Ethan Slater. That's the guy who's with Ariana Grande. To see him blow up as well, that was also satisfying. I thought that was really great.
Hey, man. Hey, honestly, though.
But he was a great actor.
Whatever Drew talk about, it is what it is. That was the craziest, like explosion of a head I've ever seen. Pause. Like, that was
it came out of nowhere because, like, it was like, because Marie wasn't doing anything. Like, she was just, like, looking at him.
Yeah.
Marie's so powerful. She wasn't even, like, doing the hand thing. She wasn't doing She was just, like, it kind of like everyone kind of froze and was like looking at each other and you're like, what's going on? And then out of nowhere, boom. I did not expect it. Even to the moment that it happened, I was not even thinking like, oh, because I'm pretty good at like catching on to like, oh, they're about to blow, like, oh, they're about to do this. I did not expect it at all. I was like, oh, what are they doing? What's happening right here? And then when he exploded, I was like, what the hell, dude? I can't believe that just happened.
It was very unexpected.
That was
for
crazy.
Sure. Yeah, no, for sure, man.
So that was amazing.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
So
I mean,
I think we got a lot to.
Because I'm over here like because funny too, because Avery already watched the episode, so I'm sure he's like thinking, I'm like saying stuff for the first time. I'm watching and seeing stuff for the first time, but like Avery already knows what happened, so I'm like over here like when Godolkin's controlling all the people, he's starting to get boils and he's starting to burn more, and I'm like, that's his weakness. He can't control more than one person. So I'm thinking over here, like, the next season of The Boys, like, that's what we got to do. We got to get him to control, like, a crowd of people. And then when he's controlling the crowd of people, he's going to get weaker and we can hurt him. Avery's probably like, you have no idea. This dude's about to blow up right now. So I'm over here, like, coming up with theories in my head. I'm like, damn, this guy's, like, that's his weakness. That's where we get him. That's how we stop him, right? And then he just blows up. So, like, that was crazy. Dude.
Also, I want to say, like, did he blow up? He survived that one time. Like,
no, his head is like, he was literally gone, dude. He was done.
But
now,
like,
can Marie bring him back to life with his guts and blood everywhere?
Nah, she wouldn't even though, because
she wouldn't. But I'm just saying,
she probably could.
How powerful is she? Can she do that?
Yeah.
If someone exploded into 1,000 pieces, can she bring him back?
I don't think so.
together?
I don't think she could do that.
Maybe.
I don't think she could do that because, like,
it's all cells. She can connect with everything. So
yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, man. Hey. Great finale, bro. In all, great finale, bro. I'm really excited to see what happens with the boys. And we can talk about that. It's like the next thing. Like you were saying something about Butcher or something, like he's not gonna be happy. What I was thinking when you said that was, I don't think Butcher cares. Like, Butcher doesn't care. I think he just wants Homelander.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't care about nothing. He doesn't care about Huey. Like, if the kids,
people closest to him,
if the kids come to Butcher, like, Butcher's gonna be like, I don't give a damn. Like, I want Homelander. I actually want to kill all you, but like, get out of my way so I can kill Homelander.
Yeah.
So I don't think they will be on the side of Butcher. I feel like they might have to. Like, I feel like everybody else besides Butcher and Homelander are gonna have to stop both of them. That's what I feel, but I don't know, because I feel like Butcher's he's hell
bent on killing Homelander at all costs.
Yeah,
and I don't care.
Yeah, and Homelander is so powerful that I don't even know if he I don't think, obviously can't do that. I don't think he could do that.
But I mean, that just makes me think that, like, okay, Butcher, okay, Butcher's my favorite character. I love Butcher. He's so great.
Yeah, no, he's dope. Okay. Yeah, for sure. He's a dick. He's a dick.
I know how he is. He's optimistic, right? Or not optimistic, but he's opportunistic, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
An opportunity comes Marie. Up. So I was saying, like, okay, at the end of this episode, all of Gen V characters were like they met Starlight, they met A-Train, and they're like, you're a part of the Resistance now, and they're bringing him in. First off, A-Train and Starlight, you're not a part of the boys. Like, you're there, you're a part of the boys, but Butcher don't even consider you guys part of the boys.
I mean, if we're being honest, like, not A-Train, maybe Starlight, because she's with Huey, and MM is the guy.
Butcher don't care about her. She could die tomorrow, and Butcher's like, good riddance, dude. He does not care, dude. He does not care about Starlight. Yeah. He cares about Huey, and that's maybe it. And maybe Frenchie.
And MM. He rocks with MM, too.
Yeah, he cares about the main boys.
Yeah.
That's it. And even
not even what's the name?
Who?
He doesn't even care about
Frenchie.
No, Frenchie's girl.
Kimiko.
Kimiko. He doesn't care about her.
Yeah, but she could die. He doesn't care because she could die and come back to life. He doesn't whatever. So he's like, let her die. She'll come back to life. Whatever. It doesn't matter. But my point being is that like he doesn't even care about the people like closest to him. So like Starlight and A-Train being like, you guys are part of the Resistance now. It's like Butcher's gonna be like, I don't care about these people. Like, who are these people? Don't care about you guys. Yeah. You guys, he's gonna use them as pawns. He's gonna be like, whatever. But
Butcher, hey, hold on, real quick before you start. Keep that thought though. Keep that thought though. Butcher using damn, what's
Cricket?
What's Cricket's boyfriend's name?
Sam.
Butcher using Sam, I feel like would happen. Butcher can not manipulate, but like be like, hey, you want to join the team? Like, because Sam is like he's wide open. Yeah, he's wide open. So Butcher could be like, hey, come over.
And he knows how powerful he is. I feel like Butcher would be like, hey, go fight Homelander. You can take him, dude. Like, just to like use him to like distract him or something. Like he's gonna do some crazy stuff. Yeah. I cannot wait for the season of The Boys, dude. It's gonna be crazy.
He's like, you can hold it.
I think the only thing that I think once Butcher realizes how powerful Marie is, and he realizes like, oh, I can use her to kill Homelander, he's gonna take care of her maybe. Mm-hmm. But everyone else is expendable. Like, he does not care about anybody else. Yeah. And I can't wait to see the dynamic between all them. Like, Butcher is so freaking heartless. It's gonna be
a part where he, like, I feel like, quote me on this, man. This is October 27th, 2025. So I think next year when it comes out, come back to this. I think the initial meeting, Butcher's gonna be like, I'm gonna fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck. Get off my face. Yeah. He's not gonna care about them.
Starlight's gonna be like,
I brought these. I brought these kids to join our resistance, and Butcher's gonna be like, you're just making more problems for us. Like, I don't want these people here.
He's gonna be like, get up on my face,
more loose ends, more problems to come. Like, all you're doing is bring and they're all soups. And Homeland or Butcher hates all soups. It doesn't matter. He hates all soups unless he's a soup. Then he doesn't care about that. But it's like, come on, dude. Like, he does not care. He's not like, I can't wait for the boys because as good as Gen V is, like, it's its own lane. It's very like Gen V or Gen Z, like not Gen V. It's a play on Gen Z, right? That's the whole point of Gen V, right? But it's like very like new age, like young kids. Butcher and like all that stuff, like, that's like grown folk stuff, and he's not gonna play with these little kids. I'm telling you, he's gonna do something to just like mess with. He's gonna use them to his advantage. They're all pawns to him. He doesn't care about anyone.
Also, I
can't wait, dude.
Also, we gotta talk about this too, because I thought it was really cool at the end of the episode where Polarity is like, get out of here, because they're gonna have to blame somebody. So I think that's gonna be a big part of the thing too. It's like, oh shoot,
Polarity should be in the 7.
So I think Polarity's gonna join Butcher and them, like, to try to get Homelander out of there.
Polarity with like Mother's Milk and like I can't wait for that that dynamic. Like, okay, this is a big thing too. Like, at the end of the episode where Starlight's like, you guys should join us, and then she's like, and Cricket's like, well, we kind of already got our own resistance, but we could do like a merger, like right there, like playing into like our thing of like, okay, we're getting a merger. We're getting like the best of Gen V mixed with the boys. We're going to have this big merger. It's going to be like a crossover event, kind of like a Endgame, but for the boys, right? But it's cool to see that. I can't wait to see all the dynamics of like different characters interacting with each other. Like, I can't wait to see Frenchie and Kimiko interacting with like Sam and Cricket and like all that stuff. Like, it's just cool. Also, Cricket mastering her powers at the end, dude. Look at her grow into a giant, kick him, and then grow back to her normal size. Like, nothing. Like, that was insane. That's like 2 seasons of character development. That was awesome to see that. Sam, they nerfed his powers, but I'm sure he's going to be back to super powerful once we get to The Boys. Like, dude, I'm so excited for the next season of The Boys. It's going to be crazy, dude. It's going to be so insane.
Okay, so I just seen, I don't know how true this is, but it says The Boys Twitter. It says this fine bunch just finished making the cheeriest season of television you'll ever see, arriving on your tubes in 2026. So it's supposed to come out next year, which I don't know how true that is, because if they just finished this.
Well, I mean, they've had this recorded and it's been done. It's been done for a while, so they've already probably recorded season.
I don't know when they.
In fact, I already know they finished the next season of the boys because
with the Gen V guys in there.
I don't know who's a part of the Gen V stuff, but I saw that Anthony Starr, who plays Homelander, he posted his last day on set, he was like, "I'm so sad. I really enjoyed playing this character. I'm sad to see this character go." But it's been a fun thing, blah, blah, blah. Like, that was like 6 months ago that he posted that. So they've already been done with the boys.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's got to come out early 2026.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
It's going to be in-game level because, like I said, it's a lot of loose ends in all of it. Like, it's like you got the Gen V stuff, then you got Butcher with his situation, then you got Homelander, but then you got Ryan, Homelander's son, and it's like you still got Gus Fring from
yeah,
well, I forget his name, Gerardo or something like that.
Gustavo from Breaking Bad.
Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad. But you still have that storyline with the other girl's daughter. Like, it's a lot happening.
Yeah, Ashley, she like went through a transfer. Remember, she took V at the end of the last season. Yeah. She took V, so who knows what she looks like.
I'm pretty sure because they said something about a spinoff. Your boy's coming back. The other white guy.
Soldier Boy.
I'm pretty sure because if it's a spinoff, is that true?
I don't know. I don't know if there's another.
I heard that somewhere.
I hope so. I don't want this to ever end.
I heard a prequel. Sorry, I heard a prequel of that.
Okay, that'd be cool.
I heard, but I don't know how true that is. Don't quote me, y'all. But maybe Soldier Boy comes back. I don't think so.
I think Soldier Boy does come back this season. I don't think he died.
Okay.
I think he comes back this season.
And then you also have Maeve. Like,
Maeve's still alive.
Yeah,
she's
that's what I'm saying.
She's
so
still,
it's a lot.
hiding out.
It's a lot that
everything's there, dude. All the pieces are there, and now we're at this final season. It's like it's the end game, dude. It's end game. It's end game for the boys.
The boys end game.
It's crazy. And I wonder how many people are as excited about it as we are, because
there's a lot of the boys fans. So
really
like they're not like how Marvel fell off. I feel like the boys have a lot of
my journey, my goal for the next until the last season of The Boy comes out, I'm spreading the word as much as I can. Mm-hmm. I'm telling anytime I talk to anybody, I'm talking about The Boys and Gen V. Mm-hmm. I'm spreading it. I'm making sure everyone's watching it so that way we have an end game level event when it comes to The Boys last season. I want everyone to be on it, and I want it to be the biggest thing in the world. So my goal, I'm telling everybody about The Boys. That's anytime I'm recommending the show, The Boys. Anytime I'm Gen V, that's it. It's Gen V, The Boys, that's it. That's all I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Also, big thing that I loved, Black Noir, dude. When I'm watching, I was in the shower when I was watching it, right? And I'm seeing, first off, I love the relationship between Polarity and his son. Like, I love seeing a father-son. Mind you, I grew up without my biological dad in my life, right? So it's cool to see it's cool for me to see it's cool to see a dad care so much about his son, have so much affection for his son and all that stuff. I'm like, that's really cool. And the actor that plays him, and then knowing that Andre, the actor who played Andre, died in real life, and it's just there's so much emotion built behind it. So seeing that relationship, and then a Cypher who ends up being Doug, telling him your son was a real hero.
That was cool. That was a cool moment. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that was a great moment.
It's such a good moment. And I felt so good about it. And then out of nowhere, he gets stabbed in the freaking heart.
Freaking Noir,
and I see his sword. As soon as I saw the sword, I was like, Black Noir is still alive. But then I forgot that in The Boys, the real Black Noir died, but they replaced him with this new Black Noir.
He's black. He is black. Yeah, he is black.
Did they ever show his face? I don't remember.
I think so. Yeah, I think he took his mask off, and I think A-Train said bro,
put your mask back.
Yeah. But it's a light skinned black dude. I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, and then does he have the same powers as Black Noir? I mean, I don't know.
I
feel like Black Noir was super powerful.
That first Black Noir is really powerful, and this one's just kind of
like a guy. He's just he's just like
but
a guy.
He knows how to fight, but like a ninja joint. But he's not like how Black Noir was.
Original Black Noir. Yeah. But either way, I was like, oh, hell, I was so hyped to see Black Noir back.
Just real quick, guys, this is a great opportunity to go back and watch all of The Boys.
Yeah, please. If you don't know what we're talking about, if you haven't watched The Boys.
Because I want to go back. I want to go back and watch from the beginning.
Season 1 and just go through all of it again, and the Gen V and everything. I feel like I'm very up on Gen V, but I would love to watch all The Boys again.
Yeah.
But I'm just so hyped, dude. Black Noir is amazing. Everything. I was just so happy with this episode, dude. Seeing Black Noir made me so happy. Like, seeing A-Train show up, like, made me so happy. Even Starlight, like, as much as she's changed her face, I was so happy to see, like, Starlight, like, everything, dude. It was so good, man. Marie, Jordan, like, everything. Yeah. Even, like, the little stuff when Jordan had to go pee and she switched into a guy and I was like, I'm going to go pee. And they're like, oh, that's unfair. Yeah. Like, that's just little stuff like that is so cool, dude.
I mean,
like,
even the part, like, it's just the little solo things that they did with Cricket was about to get attacked and, like, both her little dudes hit the black guy. Sick, like, it's like, bro, like, that's like little stuff that they're throwing in there because they're attention to details on 10, you know
what it makes me think of? What's our other favorite show? Invincible. And what's our favorite thing about Invincible is there's 6 storylines going on at the same time, and they all make sense and they all work, right?
Yeah, shout out Invincible.
Cricket's having her own little storyline with these 2 guys, with Sam and the other flight.
It was so great. I forgot about Invincible.
You know, Invincible is coming back soon. You know that, right? There's a new season. They released a trailer for. I'll show you the trailer for it later.
Oh shoot! Okay.
Yeah, you know how he's always like.
They have a trailer out.
Yes, they do. You know what
are we doing? Why are we not watching it?
Okay, we can't show it on here because we're gonna get flagged. But we'll watch it afterwards. We'll watch it afterwards. But it's you know how he's always in the diner, like he's in the diner with like the first one he was in the diner with like Alan the alien and stuff. They're talking about the season and stuff and how long it's taking to make the season and all the animation and stuff. Yeah. It's the same thing, but this time he's with Adam Eve, and he's sitting in the diner with her, and they're talking about this new season and stuff. Okay. So, but it looks crazy. Anyways. Invincible does a great job of like having all these different storylines going on at the same time, and like you're invested in every single storyline, and it all connects and it all works. They did a great job on this season of Gen V doing the same thing, right? Like as soon as like when Cricket's about to get attacked, like you said it, right? She's about to get attacked, and then you see Sam and you see the other guy, and they both like punch him in the face. Like I was like, that was sick. I didn't like that they had to attack a black dude. Like that was kind of weird, but I felt like that was a little, you know, especially with all the the symbols going on in this episode. You know? It's a little weird. Like, they could have picked a different character for him to attack, you know, but it was whatever.
But yeah, no, it's good, man. I honestly really enjoyed the episode. I even enjoyed, like, them using the weaker characters to kind of beat him. Basically, oh my God, that was really cool.
The pube girl, Bushmaster, when she used her pubes to, like, block her.
And then the girl that girl is very powerful, actually.
Yeah, and she could take anyone's powers for 30 seconds.
So she could probably take a Homelander's power.
She controlled everybody. She controlled Godolkin and everyone that he was controlling.
So I think I think, like, I know they're saying, like, oh, her power is whatever, but, like, bro, that's a solid power. Like, if she touches Homelander, it's over.
Yeah. Also, when she came out of the dude's butt,
she could kill herself. If not kill herself, but, like, if she would have to kill herself.
She can take over.
If she take over Homelander, she'd have to hurt him.
No,
or like have somebody hurt him.
The reason she was able to control everyone is because Godolkin's powers was to control people. So if she took over Homelander's powers, she would just be super strong for 30 seconds.
And she could beat him for 30 seconds. Beat his ass.
Beat his ass, maybe. At least incapacitate him a little bit. But
but
also when she came out of the dude's butt and her skirt went up, I was like, all right, you're kind of cute. You know what I mean? I like the little skirts. I mean, I was like, all right, what's up with that? But anyways, that was a whole nother side story on my own.
But yeah, man, great freaking episode, man. Great season finale. Great season finale, bro. Great season finale, dude.
10 out of 10, 11 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 and 10
Good
for
stuff,
sure.
Dude. I was super hyped on that. I loved it, man. I cannot wait for The Boys next season. I hope you guys are watching it.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
2026 is turning out to be a great slate, bro.
I've been seeing some leaks about Jonathan Majors coming back as Kang. All I'm saying, I don't know what's going on, but our boy might be back. Our boy might be back, guys. If you guys been following this podcast for as long as we've been doing it, you know that we never left the Jonathan Majors train. That's still one of our favorite actors, and I cannot wait. And if they bring him back, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah, and y'all better not bring him back. As freaking what's in it? Timely.
Yeah,
Victor Timely over there with freaking Loki, because Loki might be the main character, and then Victor Timely's there with them. Don't do that. Do not do that, because I feel like y'all would do some stuff like that. Y'all would try to do us like that.
No, you got to bring him back as Kang, and then you can kill him. I don't care if you kill him. You know, I've said this before.
Honestly, I feel like they would listen. I know how diabolical like these movie studios are. I love Marvel, but I feel like y'all know how the world works. And you guys would bring him back. This is what they would do. Trust me. October 27th. Y'all heard it here first. They will bring him back just to kill him because they know the internet is going to go in an uproar about it because they're like, oh, they brought him back. back, but they just kill him right away, and they know it's gonna be a conversation starter.
Yeah.
It's gonna be everybody's gonna talk about it. Oh, they brought it back, but they killed him. That's like a marketing thing. Like a marketing thing is like that's gonna be talked about forever, not ever, but like that's gonna be a moment in time where they're like, oh, they killed him. They killed him. They brought him back just to kill him.
As long as they bring him back and Jonathan Majors gets his career back, that's all that matters. Because if he gets back in Marvel, then that means that he'll get back in Hollywood's good graces, and then we get more Jonathan Majors in movies. And I love Jonathan Majors as an actor, and also I want to be friends with him even though he's a weirdo. You know, I feel like you guys don't understand that me and Avery, like our podcast, is about to transcend us to the next level where we're about to be friends with all these people, like all the people that we talk about, except for Anthony Mackie. We're gonna be really good friends with everybody.
Nah, Anthony Mackie's gonna rock with us. He's gonna be. He's gonna come on our podcast and he's gonna be like, "What we gotta say now?" And I'll be like, "You was Papa Doc, bro."
I have hate for you because of Papa Doc, dude. It's
like I love you, dog, but like you Papa Doc, bro. Like that. Yeah. That's one of the roles that you just don't take, man. But I mean, when you're coming up in the game, like I get it. But anyways, man, yeah. Honestly, I just said that all that to say, 2026, man. It looks great, bro. Set up. And it looks great.
We still have more stuff coming out this year. Like I'm excited for next year. Obviously,
what do we have this year so far?
Wonder Man. We got Wonder Man at the end of the
December.
year.
Oh no, it's in January.
Is it in January?
They pushed it to January.
Did they? Okay. Yeah, so then 2026 is looking.
We're kind of done. There's the only thing for me. Oh no, we got what's the name at the end of the year? Avatar. So Avatar comes in December. That's the end. That's the end.
Dude, I cannot wait for Avatar.
That's the end. That's the end. And I also, for me, a big movie is Now You See Me 3, which Dree's not a fan, but I'm a big fan.
I watched the first one. It was good.
So those are the next two big things, and I guess Stranger Things, but I don't know if we're gonna talk about it because Dree doesn't like it.
I might try to watch it. They've been promoting it heavy. I went to Target the other day, and it's like they had a whole section of Stranger Things.
The thing is, man, like, shout out to Stranger Things. I do love the series, but, bro, it's been a really long time for you to come back and then, like, they're gonna make the kids. I think they're low key gonna make the kids seniors because there's no way they could be little anymore. Like they started off in middle school.
I mean, I don't know if you follow. I mean, I feel weird even talking about this, but 11.
The Bobby Brown?
Bobby Brown?
Yeah.
Millie Bobby Brown?
Yeah.
Do you follow her on Instagram?
No.
She started her own, like, kind of like Skims, stuff, and she been, like, out there with them titties.
I mean, that's fair for you, though, because you don't watch Stranger Things. Like, me, I've seen her since 11, so, like, I don't look at her like that.
Yeah.
Like, but you've never seen Stranger Things like that?
I've seen, like, I saw it when it first came out.
So I don't think you can,
But she's grown up now. She just had a kid, and
she has a husband, doesn't she?
She has a husband. She has a kid.
Yeah,
and,
I mean that's okay to say.
She's a grown woman.
Freaking Raven was a little kid, and like I loved her when she grew up.
She's a grown woman, and let me just say, like, I'm gonna send you some videos of. I'm gonna show you some stuff afterwards. But she's been posting.
I mean, I like Billie Eilish, and Billie Eilish was young when I first heard of her, and I watched her grow, and now I actually like her, the way she looks.
But
she's of legal age, guys. We're a legal age podcast. We don't do no weird, weirdo stuff, bro.
Drake, on the other hand, I don't know what Drake's doing, dude. But maybe Drake was onto something.
Speaking of Drake, he lost again.
What do you mean?
The lawsuit. He lost.
Oh yeah, he did lose the
again.
Lawsuit.
Which is another L. That's crazy.
And Toronto lost the last game.
I think it's like 1-1.
It's 1-1.
Yeah.
They play tonight,
which
actually,
is very important, I feel like, for this beef, because if they win, Drake will go crazy. He would go, Toronto, he would go crazy. If they lose,
I guess he was at the last.
Yeah. If they lose, I feel like it would be another defeat.
Honestly, I don't even care about baseball, but I'm watching the World Series because of Drake and Kendrick. Dude.
It will be, but the thing is so funny because Drake, I recently just listened to all of the songs on the beef, and
really?
Yeah, I think it was a couple days ago, and I just like skimmed through everything. It was, bro. They gave us an album, bro.
Yeah.
And
honestly, they should make an album
of it. Yeah, that would be crazy. But
that'd be a good album.
Kendrick and Drake won't agree to it for sure.
I wonder who can do it like a third party.
Nobody, because UMG is not even. Drake's not rocking with UMG either. So like it doesn't work.
We need to get like a DJ Envy who's like a like a DJ who can put it together like a mixtape back in the day, like when we had mixtapes back in the day.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But what I was gonna say was the fact that I listened to all the disses again. It's like, man, when you really listen and dissect it, man, Kendrick was like going at him on some like real talk vibes, and Drake was so like I'm more famous than you. I'm famous, and it's like, dang, that's like all he cared about. So now even when he lost to Drake, Kendrick, the beef, and then
he tried to
lost.
sue him.
Yeah, he lost in this lawsuit.
Yep.
And then now the World Series is happening.
And the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, he lost in the Super Bowl, and oh God, man, and he's losing. I mean, he's at the World Series now, and I think he really wants to win, but like he's all in the camera, and it's like it's the same thing. It's the same, not the camera, but like.
Did they show him during the broadcast?
No. He's just
he's posting a lot.
He's posting at the stadium. But the thing is, it's like yes, like Kendrick said the most potent thing in the beef. He was like, only you like being famous. Yep. Like it's a prominent thing for him to be famous. Yep. Like it's like, bro, take your money.
He loves
he loves the fame. He loves the clout, basically the clout. So he's riding on them winning. Like I promise you right now, again, you heard it here first, October 27th. If they win, Drake will be. He would try to be with the team. He would try to do all this. Toronto did it. But if they lose, Kendrick's not gonna come out like that, but the internet is gonna do their thing. It's gonna be crazy.
I don't even think Kendrick cares about the Dodgers.
Yeah, he doesn't. I mean, he cares about the Dodgers, but he doesn't. He's not gonna be all up in the face, all up in the grill, trying to be like, he doesn't care like that.
It would be, you know how
he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't.
You know how like there's like a meme where it's like they have the potential to do the funniest thing ever. You know, like that meme, whatever. Yeah. It's like if the Dodgers win the World Series and they bring Kendrick out, I mean, he has the potential to do the funniest thing.
Which Mookie Betts is a fan, so it could.
Mookie Betts brings up Kendrick. It could be crazy.
It could be diabolical that Kendrick would go to the last game in Toronto and maybe they win, or like I don't think he would do Toronto, but in LA he would go and like he would do some. Kendrick would do something like this. I feel like Kendrick would do something like this. He'd be in the crowd and he wouldn't even say anything until they won. Once they won, he'd just be like, or like something like that. He wouldn't say anything, and the internet would do the job.
Yeah, the internet would do the work.
It'd be crazy, bro. So it could happen. It could happen.
Well, we'll see. We got Game 3 tonight, so we'll see what happens tonight. But
that's crazy that the beef is making this interesting. That's so funny.
It's crazy.
A beef from 2024 is making the World Series interesting. That's funny.
Yeah, because I don't care about baseball, but I've been watching it because of the beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
And I low-key feel like Drake inserted himself. Because everybody did say, like, oh, when they first started, like,
there
Kendrick,
was like building up,
but then Drake
posted.
Yeah, he posted like he was there. So you kind of inserted yourself again in this thing after losing for the third time, bro.
I mean, you're going against come on, Ohtani, Mookie Betts. I mean, like the Dodgers.
Yeah,
are stacked,
I think they're gonna win. Yeah, I think they're gonna win. But I don't know baseball that much.
I don't either.
But Ohtani is a beast, and Mookie Betts is a beast, and I think they have actually, I don't want to even say any other names because I don't know, but I
know they have Will Smith.
The Dodgers were really good, but anyways, yeah, man, that's fun in itself for sure.
Yeah,
and then basketball is happening, and everybody's going crazy. Wemby is insane.
Wemby is the greatest player we've ever seen. Maybe
he is. All right, guys, we are here. We are in
NBA talk.
I just want to say real quick that we are in the moment that it shifts. Like you remember when Jordan was the guy. And then it shifted to Kobe. And then Kobe was the guy, and it shifted to LeBron. Now, LeBron was the guy. Still kind of is. But it's shifting to Wemby. Like, and we have great players in the league. Jokic, Luka, Shea. There's so many great players. But, like, seeing what Wemby's doing on the court, bro, this is what we're talking about when you say generational talent. Like, this is the shift. From LeBron, like this is a shift from Kobe to LeBron to Wemby. Everybody was waiting for that, and we
thought it was gonna be Zion.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Zion. Yeah, but
Wemby,
Zion's still great, but Wemby is just
But Wemby is like undeniable.
Yeah.
Like talent that you've never seen before.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with LeBron. Like you see it, like you could be a casual and be like, wow, that guy's insane. It's the same thing with like all these other players are really good, but when you see Wemby, you're like, I've never seen anything like this before in my life.
Dude, it's crazy. The first time I seen Wemby, he shot a 3-pointer and missed it and put it back from the 3-point line.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you have to understand how difficult that is. The 3-point line is really far. He shot it, caught it off the rim from the 3-point line, and put it back in the freaking rim. That's insane, bro.
You know what's crazy too is this guy's what 7'4",
7'5", and they're saying he's 2 inches taller. So they're saying he's 7'7", but he's listed as 7'5".
Crazy. Okay, his handles.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Have you seen?
KD's the closest one to that.
I've never seen a guy
a
like
big
this
guy,
with handles.
yeah.
His arms go down to his shins.
He's good.
He's
man.
doing handles. He's doing like crazy things that I've never seen anybody like this. He can shoot a 3. He can dunk. He's blocking. He's playing defense.
Yeah, his defense is crazy.
He has hand. I've never seen anything like it. Every highlight I see, I'm just like blown away. I'm just like, I've never seen anything like this in my life. Dude. It's crazy.
They're saying he's literally an enhanced Kevin Durant.
Oh yeah,
he's an enhanced Kevin Durant, and it's ridiculous,
and
bro.
23?
Not even that. I think he's still. I think he's like 22. Young. Yeah, honestly,
he's young.
Yeah,
dude.
I think he's still like.
We're
super
barely
young.
seeing this guy even touch. He's not even in his prime yet. He's
and he can still grow.
Yeah,
he's 21,
and he's putting on. He's 21 years old.
Yeah,
and he's gonna put on muscle, and he's gonna he's only gonna get bigger. He's only gonna get stronger.
Once he looks like Giannis.
It's over, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
People are already talking about like the NBA is done. Like I've all the memes are like the NBA is cooked. Like we're just it's Wemby's league.
Now see that's so the thing is this is what I'm saying. Like Wemby's great at basketball for sure, but I feel like a Giannis could tame. I won't say stop. Can tame a Wemby because Giannis is so big.
Did you see AD when he was playing against AD and AD was all out of breath and like he made AD look like an old man, bro.
Yeah, but Giannis is good enough to tame. So I'm excited for that Spurs versus Milwaukee because Giannis is good enough to I feel like hang with him because Giannis is like 6'11" or something like that, and like he's bigger than him. So
stronger
it's like stronger, and then like
and
then you also got like somebody like Zion who's really big too, and he jumps very high. So like those guys I feel like can tame him. I'm not saying stop him because dude, what he's doing is insane. There's no stopping him. Freaking AD is one of the best defensive players in the freaking league, and he just kind of cooked them.
Yeah.
Anyways, I as a LeBron stan fan, really, that's my guy, is understanding. This is what MJ fans should have known, and Kobe fans should have known, that when a freakish athlete get in the league, you gotta respect. You gotta understand. Like that's what happened with LeBron. Like I was a huge LeBron. I'm not saying like I still love LeBron. I still think he's gonna come back and get crazy, but I'm understanding that Wemby's next.
Yeah.
Wemby's the next guy, so I'm excited.
Even
dude.
like
he's killing it.
It's
bro.
crazy because my girl we were watching. I was like showing her highlights of Wemby because I'm like I've never seen anything like this before. It's blowing my mind watching his highlights and like watching SportsCenter everything. I'm like showing my girl and she's like, "Oh, remember me and you and Avery watched him get drafted?" And I'm like,
"Oh yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, we did watch him get drafted.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We watched that whole draft. Remember? And I haven't really watched any other drafts, but we happened to watch that one draft.
Because he was
it's generational talent,
which is crazy because. You see Wemby, and then the guy that I was like rooting for, Scoot Henderson.
Oh yeah,
he's
gone.
He's still there, but he's not like an elite player. He's not an elite player.
Scoot was dope for that first 6 months that we were watching.
Yeah. So
on NBA tip, I gotta talk about this real quick because this also relates to my NFL stuff, right? Okay, my favorite team is the Chargers. The Chargers quarterback is Justin Herbert.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Herbert is an elite quarterback. I think the best quarterback in the league. Whatever. You can doubt me, whatever. I think he's the best quarterback in the league. He also pulled the number one baddie of all time.
Yeah, every time I see him, he's with her, and I'm like, dang, she's kind of fun.
Madison Beer is so fun. Anyways, he pulls Madison Beer. Crazy, right? We're seeing him out. Justin Herbert, by the way, doesn't like to show, like he hates cameras, he hates fame, he doesn't want to be on camera. Every time like the cameras show him, he covers his face, he pushes the cameras away. He does not like being on camera. This has been a thing for him before Madison Beer. Recently,
but it's more because he's with her now.
He's been out more. He's been showing more of his personality now. Like you can see that he's a funny guy. He's a goofy guy, you know.
Okay.
But he's out more. He's doing stuff now. They went to the Lakers game.
Oh, I saw Bron shake him up. Pause.
I sent that to you.
Yeah.
Bron like gave him daps and stuff. Yeah, and I was like, legend respecting legend. Thank you, LeBron, for showing love to the greatest quarterback.
I mean,
of all
he's
time.
in LA, like he has to. Because LeBron's a Cowboys fan. Unfortunately, yeah. My mom's a Cowboys fan too. Shout out to her.
Sorry.
I don't know why. I don't know.
But regardless, Justin Herbert's there, courtside with Madison Beer. LeBron's dapping him up. Who decides to show out that night? Your boy Luka.
Oh, Luka
49 points.
Yeah, 49.
And you know what's so funny, dude? I called this before I even saw it on the internet. I obviously follow Justin Herbert. I follow Madison Beer because of this, right? I'm looking at it. I see that they're going to the game, and I'm like, all right, cool. Then later on, I see Luka scores 49 points, and I was like, this motherfucker's trying to show out in front of Madison Beer. He's trying to show out. He's trying to take Madison Beer from my guy Justin Herbert.
Luka Berry, bro.
Luka's dirty, dude.
Luka's Berry, bro.
No. Don't you let him fool you with that stuff.
He got a kid and a wife.
When baddies show, there's a whole thing about
when
for
baddies
show up to the game, Luka shows out. There's a whole thing about this.
Yeah, I know.
And so I immediately was like, I was at home. I got off work and I was like, oh, Justin Herbert, Madison Beer at the Lakers game, right? And then later on, I see Luka scored 49 points, and I was like, this motherfucker, dude. He's trying to show off in front of Madison Beer. And I was in my head, like the first thing I thought, I was like, that's crazy. And then like 3 hours later, I'm looking on Twitter. Everyone's posting, Luka, Madison Beer shows up and Luka scores. And I'm like, I called it, dude. I said it before anybody else was like, I knew why he scored 49 points. This guy, dude. Yeah. Luka's over here trying to steal that's our girl, okay? That's our girl. That's the Chargers girl, okay? You don't do that. All right, Luka, you chill out.
The thing is, with basketball players, I get it, but like, yeah, Luka was probably doing it for the baddies, but he's not trying to steal her. It's just a thing with basketball players. Like NBA players, always, if the huzz is there, they always go crazy. Like Jordan Poole is like really signature for that. When you see a bad girl in the crowd, apparently Jordan Poole goes crazy.
I remember like Suni Lee or whatever, the gymnast, the Asian gymnast. Yeah, she showed up and then like I forgot. I think it was Jordan Poole that like he scored like.
Yeah, he probably did. Yeah, but
he went crazy or something.
It's like that. Like you see even LeBron. Like LeBron is a faithful dude, but like when you see the holes, it's over. Like it's over. Like he goes crazy. Like all the dudes. But
which makes me think like NBA players should be hiring these girls to show up to the games. Dude, you want your all-star players to show out.
You gotta get the coaches to do it. The coaches be like, all right, I know this is a baddie. Come through the game and look at Reeves, because Reeves went crazy. He had like 51 points.
We need to look who's in the audience.
Yeah,
we need to look who's in the audience.
That's how we bet. That's how we bet.
Who's showing up to the game, dude. We see a baddie in the game. We know who's going off. All right, but yeah, Luka, chill the F out, dude. You need to chill out. Don't be doing that again in front of Madison Beer. That's our girl. That's a Chargers girl. Don't do that again, okay? I just want to put that out there, okay? Yeah. That was the whole thing that I saw, and I was very upset about it. And I was like, Luka, don't be doing that shit.
But yeah, man, NBA season is getting wild, man. It's really entertaining, bro. The first freaking game that
everyone's
I saw,
talking about this season is like all-star season. Yeah. It's like the craziest
season. I just really want to say
overtime.
I really want to say the thing was it was a Twitter thing that said the start of the season, classic Wemby, classic Luka, betting scandal.
Yeah, betting scandal, which we didn't talk about, which
betting
is like crazy.
Scandal, classic, and then classic. And it's still like Giannis.
And then Austin Reeves. 51 points. Like,
so
it's crazy.
The thing is like it's such a legendary season. Like the first game that I saw, the first freaking game, KD and Shea in OKC, they're getting their rings, dude. They went to double overtime.
Yeah, I watched that game,
bro. This season is phenomenal, and I've seen 4 games so far, and
all of them.
Everything's been great. You know what I mean? I think it's only been like maybe like 2 or 3 blowouts, and even then, those are close games.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, and then also they're saying now if you look at the scores because of the betting scandal, everybody's scoring, which is crazy to think about because these games are like that. Like people aren't sucking anymore. People aren't randomly sucking anymore, which is crazy. Which is crazy in itself. Let's talk about the scandal, dude. What are people thinking, dog? Like I don't understand, bro. You're millionaires.
And they're still betting, doing crazy stuff.
Bro, I don't understand, bro. We bet our $25 that we have to spare. Like, for you to be betting, like, millions that you need is insane.
Yeah.
And then owing people, I'm pretty sure
it's like
what happened is,
and stuff like, it's crazy.
I'm pretty sure they're owing people and people started snitching or something like that.
Yeah.
That had to be the case because if you're doing it for this long and not getting,
like Adam Silver's involved, like all these, like there's so many people involved, it's crazy.
Bro.
I mean, like the mafia's involved. Like,
somebody trying to say LeBron, get LeBron's name out your mouth.
Yeah, I saw LeBron. Like,
get LeBron's name out your mouth. LeBron was not into that.
LeBron doesn't need.
LeBron's not into that. I'm pretty sure if he did bet, he could cover his spread. But anyways. Yeah. Anyways, I don't
feel
think I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever this betting scandal is going on, I didn't look too much into it, but it's pretty crazy. But they did bring it up on UFC when I was listening to UFC talk today, because we'll talk about UFC right now. But what's been going on with UFC? They were like, well, if it can happen in the NBA, like why couldn't it happen in UFC?
Mm-hmm.
Like UFC is international. Like there's guys coming from other countries that are like that corruption is normal over there. It's like, why wouldn't it happen in the UFC? If it can happen in the NBA, where it's like so buttoned up and tight and like everything's like perfect in the NBA, like why wouldn't dudes be doing it in UFC? Like dudes throwing fights and like
Tom Aspinall.
No. Not Tommy.
Yo, shout out Tom, man.
Let's talk about that, cause so this weekend, guys.
Shout out Tom, man.
One of my favorite fighters, Tommy Aspinall, the heavyweight champion of the world, the real heavyweight champion of the world. If you guys don't know, UFC, let me give you a little breakdown real quick, all right? Tom Aspinall has come to the UFC. He's from London, or from UK. I think he's from Manchester, but he came to the UFC. His average fight time is 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Mm-hmm. He's finished everyone in under 2 minutes. He's undefeated in the UFC. He's only ever lost once to Curtis Blades, and the fight that he lost to Curtis Blades is because he blew out his knee in the first 30 seconds of the fight. That's considered a loss, right? He lost due to injury. Then he came back after a year.
He finished him, or they called it?
They called it. Like, he kicked, and then he went back on his knee, and it blew out. And then he rolled on the ground and was like, and they're like, it's over.
Oh, he didn't hit him. It was just like, okay.
It was just over. Like, Curtis Blades was like, what happened? You know?
Okay.
So that fight ended. Tom Aspinall blew out his knees. He ended up having to take a year and a half out or something like that. Came back, beat Curtis Blades in like a minute, right? So he's just like undeniable talent. Like that, the same thing when we think about Wimby. Tom Aspinall is like the next generation of heavyweights. We've never seen anybody move like him, fight like him. He is insane. He was supposed to fight John Jones. John Jones ducked him, blah, blah, blah. John Jones ended up retiring, but now John Jones is coming back. It's a whole thing. But basically, Tom Aspinall is the heavyweight champion of the world. He's been out for a year and a half because he was waiting to fight John Jones. John Jones played him. John Jones retired. Now that he's retired, we're moving on. All right. The next fight, like, it's finally like Tom Aspinall's the real champion. We get him versus Ciryl Gane, which everyone is like, he's gonna kill Ciryl Gane. We've been waiting for a long time.
He's doing all right. I know it's still in the first round, but like
so
he looked okay. He looked all right.
That's the thing. Okay, so
he wasn't beating his ass, by the way. Like, I feel like everybody's talking like, oh, Tom was getting his ass. Like, it was a good fight. Like, and I'm a casual. Like, it looked like, oh, like it was even. Like, Gane was hanging in there, but it wasn't like Tom Aspinall was getting knocked out. It's just like he got pieced up a little bit more.
So
but not
this
like
is the first time that Tom Aspinall has ever gone more than 2 minutes in a fight, which is crazy, right? But everyone counted Ciryl Gane out. We're finally getting this fight. It's been a year and a half. We're finally like, okay, Tom Aspinall's back. He's ready to go. He's been ready to fight. I've been all of this whole week, I've been watching every single interview, every single blog, every single thing. I'm on it, dude. I'm on it. You can tell Tom Aspinall's like tired of it. He's like, I'm tired of talking. I just want to fight, dude. I just want to fight. We get into the fight. The fight's good, dude. Ciryl Gane putting up a better fight than anyone expected.
Yeah.
Jabbing. Ciryl Gane tried to take him down. Or Tom Aspinall tried to take him down. He stuffed the takedown, which is controversial. I'll talk about that in a little bit. He stops the takedown. Ciryl Gane's not piecing him up, but like hitting him with jabs and keeps moving around and doing good. Like, I was like, damn, I did not expect this, right? Tom Aspinall has a bloody nose. First time I've ever seen blood from Tom Aspinall. Like, this is crazy. Like, everyone's like, whoa, going crazy. Then the incident happens. Tom Aspinall comes in. Ciryl Gane puts his hands out, pokes both of his eyes, like in his eyes. Tom Aspinall said it felt like he touched the back of his eyeball. And basically Tom Aspinall couldn't see. The refs were like, gave him 5 minutes to recover. He's like, I can't see. And then they call the fight. No contest. First time in UFC history that a UFC championship fight has gone to a no contest.
Oh, dang,
ended
really?
in no contest. First time in UFC history. 35 years of doing UFC.
Dana was probably pissed.
Dana's pissed. Also, there's so much more to it, but Dana's pissed because of that. But then Dana's also pissed because his dad, Tom Aspinall's dad, is like, I just want him to fight out the contract and then go into boxing. So that also pissed off Dana.
Oh, dang.
Then also, Tom Aspinall trains with some guy who's coming up in the heavyweight division, and Tom said he would never fight him because that's his homie. Dana hates that shit too. So Dana's kind of like not on the Tom Aspinall train. also like they've not been promoting him right. I hate the UFC. I love the UFC, but I hate the UFC because Dana White's an asshole. He freaking sucks, and he just is. He's terrible. He's not a good promoter, dude. He's given up. He's out of it. He's so doesn't care anymore. He's so out of it anymore. We need to get rid of Dana White. Honestly, I'm so over Dana White. But regardless, this incident happens. Soon as the fight over, Dana White's Tom Aspinall, they're booing him. They're booing Tom Aspinall, and he's like, "What the fuck did I do? Like I poked me. Why are you guys booing me? Like I didn't do anything. I wanted to fight." People now are saying that Tom Aspinall is a quitter. He finally started facing adversity, and he wanted to get out of there. Yeah. Ciryl Gane was beating his ass. Like it was a 10-8 round. All the rhetoric online is insane. It's crazy right now, dude.
I do want to say though, after watching the fight, is that we know. I remember you telling me about Francis Ngannou's punch. Yep. And how powerful is that?
He has the most powerful punch in the world.
So these heavyweights are punching like that, and I get that, but in your eye at a poke, like I mean I don't know. I've never fought, and I know a lot of people are talking about like, oh, some guys have fought through the eye pokes, but like, bro, if we're talking about Francis Ngannou type punch, but like an eye poke, bro, come on, like I feel like that's gotta hurt or I'll do some type of damage.
I'll post a picture right here, and so you can see like how deep they were in his eyes. Like they were in his eyeballs, dude. It's crazy. Like they're in. But his eyeballs.
But what I'm saying is the force of it. Like wouldn't that mess something up?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
for sure,
I get the sentiment, and people probably lost bread or like just obviously lost $80 or however much money those dudes freaking paid to go to Abu Dhabi fight inside. So I get the sentiment of like, damn, bro, but like you gotta understand, like, bruh, like seeing the Francis Ngannou, how he punches people, not just him. Like we can even talk about we can even not even them. Like we talk about Ilya, like, bro, the way they freaking hit, like, imagine that get to your eye, bro. Like I feel like that, like you gotta give him some type of grace. Like of course, you lost bread or you wanted to see a good fight, but
people
it's like,
are mad because people who bet are mad. People who bought the pay-per-view are mad. Dana White's mad because it didn't end the way he wanted. It's just like everyone's mad about it. Everyone's upset. It's like it's a huge controversy in the UFC world right now. Everyone's talking about it. Every fighter's coming out saying something. Some people are like, there's all these takes where like, oh, he gave up, like he could have kept fighting. But then there's also things. So great point that I brought up today, right? I'm watching Ariel Helwani. Today's Monday. It's the Ariel Helwani show after a pay-per-view event. He went on an hour rant talking about it.
Did he? I would have thought he would have got him, Tom.
He'll probably get him this week. I don't know if he's gonna get him right. I think Tom's kind of like pissed, right.
Yeah.
I think Tom's in a bad mood right now. But so he's talking about it, and I think this is a great point. This is one of the best points that I think has been made about this whole thing. An eye poke should be a foul, a point taken away, right? Whether it's intentional or unintentional, right? The big thing that they keep saying is like, well, it wasn't intentional. He didn't mean to poke him in the eye. So they didn't take a point away from him, right? So this is what happened. He poked him in the eye. Tom Aspinall couldn't continue. He was like, I can't see. They gave him 5 minutes. He couldn't recover.
So does that mean he gets a win from Ariel's logic?
So what happened was that he poked in the eye. He couldn't continue. The referee was like, no contest. It's a no contest, which means that like neither one of them won, neither one of them lost. Tom keeps the belt, whatever. But it should have been a disqualification, right?
Ciryl Gane.
Yeah, he should have been disqualified because one. Remember earlier I talked about how Tom Aspinall tried to take him down. When he tried to take him down and Ciryl Gane stuffed the takedown, he poked him in the eye when he went shot in. So he poked him in the eye. Tom didn't fight it. He didn't say anything. He was just like. He got poked in the eye, and he was like, whatever, I'm going to keep fighting.
Yeah.
But he got poked in the eye. The ref warned him there. Then he pokes him in the eye, double eye poke. So that's technically 3 eye pokes, right? No point taken away, nothing, right? In NFL, in basketball, in soccer, anything, right?
Poking nobody out in basketball.
But if I'm playing football, and I grab your face mask, if I don't mean to grab your face mask, it doesn't matter. You still get a penalty.
Yeah.
In basketball, if you charge someone or do whatever it may be, you might not mean to do it.
Yeah.
It's not intentional, but it's still a thing.
Yeah.
Why is it in UFC that like he pokes him in the eye and it's like, well, he didn't mean to do it, so we're not gonna give him a penalty, right? Like it's you do it, you're penalized. It's just that's how sports work. It doesn't mean like you can mean it or you don't mean it. It doesn't matter. You did the thing, you did the action, penalty, right? So the first time he did it, no penalty, nothing happened. Second time he did it, both eyes, like they're like, oh, I know you didn't mean to do it, so whatever. So no contest. It should have been a disqualification. It should have been done. That should have been it. But they're not calling it like that, whatever. But I said that, and today, Ari Hawani was on there. I sent in a super chat because I think that this point hasn't been brought up enough, and I said in a super chat today, and he read it on the podcast today.
Oh, dope.
He read it, and he was like, "You're right. You're 100% right. I'll post it. Maybe I'll put the clip right here because I screen recorded it." But I said basically, I was like, look at Izzy versus Imavov, right? Izzy and Imavov fought. That was Izzy's last loss, right? During that fight, Izzy got poked in the eye. And there's this thing in the UFC where, like, you get poked in the eye, everyone wants you to continue. Like, oh, just recover and keep fighting, right? That's the big thing. You're a tough guy. You're fighting. You get poked in the eye, you should continue. Izzy gets poked in the eye. He tries to do the Alex Pereira, like, oh, no, it's okay, you know? He gets poked in the eye. He doesn't take the time to recover. And then what happened? He gets knocked out. He got TKO'd right afterwards, right? So it's like, my point was, like, everyone's saying, like, oh, he should have kept fighting, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but look what happened with Izzy. Izzy tried to be cool and try to be like, the eye poke didn't bother me, didn't take the time to recover, and then got knocked out. Ended up, now his career's like over here now because of that, right? That's what they want Tom to do. They want him to get poked in the eye and be like, nah, I'm good, let's keep fighting. And then what he loses, and then now he lost his belt because
nobody even talk about the eye thing.
And then it's like, dude,
like
Ciryl gonna be that. Like it's like, no, like he got poked in the eye, like he got hurt. So like my point was like, Izzy did the thing where he got poked in the eye and he didn't fight, or he kept fighting and then he lost. So Tom got poked in the eye, he said he can't see, and now everyone's giving him shit like he's a quitter, all this stuff. But like Ciryl Gane's the one who committed the foul. Like no one's giving Ciryl Gane any stuff, and Ciryl Gane's getting rewarded for it. He's not getting penalized. He didn't lose any money, and now he gets a rematch. And the fight's even bigger now. So it's like he penalized him and he's getting rewarded for it. It's fucking crazy, dude. I'm losing my mind. I've been losing my mind all weekend about this. I'm going crazy, dude. I'm just so over it. Like, the UFC needs to change the rules. They need to do something. But it's like, as soon as the eye poke happens, it should be a penalty, point taken away. If the fight can't continue, it should be disqualified.
I will say,
that's it. It should be done.
It sucks for everybody.
It's a bad situation all over.
It sucks for everybody that spent money.
Everyone lost. No one won this except for Ciryl Gane, which is the guy who committed the foul, which is crazy, dude.
Unless you put up a no contest on betting. If you put a no contest on betting, you probably.
Oh my god! I mean, if you put no contest on that bet, like you.
That's something that. Listen, you know what's crazy? Just sidebar. You know what's crazy? Like, that's something that I would do on $1, just because it's like, what if it does happen? Like, you know what I mean? Like that. So I feel like somebody probably made that bet and like was like, oh, what the.
Yeah.
You know, and they probably now investigated like freaking Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier.
Honestly.
But yeah, I mean,
it's just it's crazy, dude. It's so crazy, and
I think
there's so much. No, I was gonna say there's so much evidence. Like the in the back, the referee was like telling Tom Aspinall, because I watched. So this is what's crazy too. This is what's awesome about Tom Aspinall and his team is they've been posting vlogs about the whole fight week, and they posted a vlog on Sunday after the fight of the day of the fight, and then afterwards, Tom in the hospital, talking to the doctors, everything. They put everything out there, not hiding anything, right? So all these people were like, oh, Tom's a loser, Tom's a quitter, blah, blah. 2 hours later, he's in the hospital, and he still can't see. Like, the doctors are checking him. He can't see the fingers holding up. Like, that's how bad the eye poke was, right? During that whole thing, like, Tom Aspinall is getting checked and all this stuff, and it's like, he still can't see, but people are still saying like, oh, he's lying about, like, they're saying he's an actor, all this stuff. Like, Aljamain Sterling got kicked in the head, got kneed in the head, and he got disqualified for that. But the crazy thing, right? Okay, so the ref in the back before the fight, he's telling him, like, they're telling Tom Aspinall's dad is his coach, and he's telling the ref, look out for those behind the head shots, because Ciryl likes to hit behind the head. And so he's like, so watch out for that. And he's like, no, I'll take care of it. And then the ref says, you know, the crazy thing about fouls is they work. I'll do my best to stop them, but you just keep your head in the game and just try to stop it. So basically admitting the reason why people foul is because they don't get penalized for it, and it works. It helps them out in a fight. So he's telling Tom Aspinall before the fight, people foul, but they don't get in trouble for it. So, and then there's a foul, he doesn't get in trouble for it. And it's like, it's so crazy, dude. This is like the biggest fight of the year, and this is what happens, and it's like, oh my, it's crazy. I'm losing my mind. I've wanted to vent about this for so long. I wanted to do a UFC video, but I've been so freaking busy. I haven't had a chance to do my UFC Dre videos.
You could put this whole segment on.
Taking this segment, I'm putting it on my UFC Dre channel because I'm just like losing my mind about it. I literally thought about it today. I'm like, I haven't had a chance to make a UFC Dre video, but I'm talking about it on the podcast today. I'm clipping it and I'm putting it on my UFC Dre channel. But I've been losing my mind.
I will say though, the thing, the only thing with this is the rematch will be exciting.
The rematch is going to be huge
because one Tom has something to prove to everybody, and then also Ciryl Gane does. Ciryl Gane, obviously he says he's the winner, but like he was hanging with him.
He was.
So for the fact
he would have won the first round.
Yeah. So for the fact that like you got that kind of stripped away from you, it's like, all right, this guy's coming back hungry. Like, you got to be prepared. So, like, honestly, I'm excited to watch that fight.
I think
that's going to be a
But you know what's going to happen?
Fight.
Tom's going to knock his ass out in 30 seconds. I guarantee it. This is what happens, dude. I think Tom's ready now. Now it's like, okay, I took a year and a half off. I've been anxious to fight. Maybe a little ring rust. Maybe something happened. I don't know. But he's kind of getting pieced up in the first round. And it's not that he was even getting pieced up. It was pretty even if you look at the score, like the stats. It was pretty even. It's just that he had more damage on his face because he got bloody nose.
I mean,
right?
honestly,
it looked like Ciryl Gane was like beating his ass, but he wasn't.
From my perspective, it just looked like Ciryl Gane was prepared. It didn't look, because from what I know, because I've never seen Tom Aspinall fight, but Dre has shown me and told me
watched a lot of Ciryl Gane fights
about like Tom and how fast he gets people out. And then when you hear from when I'm seeing and hearing what Drew is saying about Tom and how he gets people out and showing me the videos, I'm like, oh, okay, well, he's about to dominate. And then he doesn't dominate, and it's like an even fight. Then it's exciting. I was excited.
I was so
ready,
excited, dude.
I was ready
so
to see, like, oh, man, somebody's going to
finally take him into deep waters, finally get him to the second round. He's never even sat on the stool before. He's never even got I think one time he went to the second round with Andrei Arlovski, and then he beat him in the second round. Yeah. It's like he's never even he's only ever sat on the stool once. It's crazy, dude. So it's just like, I can't wait. The rematch is gonna be even bigger than ever. It's gonna be even money, but Tommy's gonna get it, dude. I mean, like, and the thing that sucks too is I like Ciryl Gane. Like, I've always liked Ciryl Gane. Ciryl Gane's always been like one of my top fighters. I've always liked him. I think he's a cool dude, but it's just like, it's dirty, dude. Every time he fights, there's some sort of foul.
He does it all the time?
It's just, I don't know if it's his technique. I don't think he means to do it, but it's like every single time there's something that happens with it where he it's a nut shot, it's a eye poke, it's a behind the head. It's like, it's something, So I don't know what it is, but regardless, dude, it was crazy. I was so upset watching the fights. I was just like, oh my God, I lost my mind.
Do you think that John Jones and Alex is going to be before?
Now that's another big thing.
Is that going to be before?
I'm telling you, like, the UFC world, if you're ingrained in this UFC world like I am, the UFC world is going crazy. Everyone is like,
I see a lot of it now because I'll be betting. So like, it's a lot of stuff that comes up.
So there's UFC fighters that are coming out and being like, oh, I had to fight with one eye. I've had to fight so there's people who are like saying like he's a pussy for not doing it, right? Then there's other people like Jim Miller who's fought at UFC 100, UFC 200, UFC 300, and he's like, I fought in over 50 fights and I've never poked anybody in the eye. It's the fighters. It's not the gloves. Then there's people who are like, it's the gloves. Like, this is a huge controversy in the UFC world right now. Like, I don't think you guys aren't entrenched in it like I am. It's insane. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone's coming out. Every fighter's coming out saying something. Sean O'Malley came out and was like, it's like Tom Aspinall's in the right. Like, he got poked in the eye. Like, I can't continue. You don't understand how it feels to get poked in the eye. Like, all this, everyone's coming out. And then like John Jones, Alex Pereira, right? That's another big matchup. Alex Pereira wants to come up to heavyweight and fight, but they're bypassing Tom Aspinall, and he's trying to fight John Jones, and John Jones is trying to fight Alex.
If we're being honest, the story mode is great. Yeah. So like, I honestly, again, what's today? October 27th. You guys heard it here first. If this happens where Alex and John Jones fights, this is just from a casual, because Dre knows more. I don't know a lot. I'm still learning. But if John Jones and Alex Pereira fight, whoever wins there, let's just say John Jones, he wins. and Tom Aspinall destroys. It's like, oh, well, he did. Well, John, where you at? And if John's still scared, I feel like at that point, it's like, bruh, you have to like, you know what I mean? But if Alex wins, I feel like it's a great storyline to get. All right, Alex beat the baddest man on the planet. You get Alex and Tom. That would be awesome. So the storylines is making its way. Tom has to beat Ciryl Gane, though.
He has to beat
Ciryl Gane.
He has to destroy him. Yeah. He has to like knock him unconscious, and that's what I want. But we'll see what happens. Ciryl Gane's really fucking good, so I don't know.
But it's a great, hey, dude. Dana shouldn't be that mad. Like this, it sucks, and people lost money. They didn't lose money. The UFC didn't lose money, so it makes the storyline better, and people are.
That's what pisses me off about Dana. Like that's what he's missing all this. Like this is a promoter's dream, and he's over here like, oh yeah, blah blah, it sucked, whatever. Like he's just like he's so apathetic to everything about the UFC now. Like it's so annoying. It's like just
what is his interest in right now?
Boxing.
Oh, okay.
He wants to be a boxer. He wants to be a bull. He has a bull, and he wants to raise his bull to be a bullfighter. He has power slap. He just doesn't care about freaking UFC anymore. I feel like he does.
Sheik?
Yeah, Turkey. Like he's a. So it's just like, it's just so annoying, dude. It's crazy, and I'm just. But the rematch is gonna be great. I can't wait. And even that, like, so okay, that's what I was gonna say. Alex Pereira, he posted a video of himself watching the fight.
Yeah,
and
you see that.
Yeah, and so he like shook his head and he was like, "Turn off the camera," because he's like, "Oh, he's a bitch for not fighting." Then John Jones, he has a picture because the whole thing is when John Jones was ducking Tom Aspinall. John Jones changed his profile picture on Instagram to a duck. So he's like playing into it.
Yeah.
He changed it. It's the duck, but now it has an eye patch on it.
Oh wow.
So he's playing into it too. So it's like. It's getting crazy. So like, I mean, these are the four best like. People.
In my opinion, now like from
losing my mind, dude.
From a casual stance, I'm on Tom Aspinall because he's like the underdog now.
I went and got fish and chips for this dude.
Everybody's going against him, so I'm on his side now. I want to see him win, but I do like Alex though. So like, if Alex jumps in,
I like John Jones. I like Ciryl Gane. I like all of them.
F John Jones. I don't care about John Jones, but. Alex and Tom, I'm on their side for sure. Whatever they want, whatever they go for, let's do it.
I just want Tom to like prove that he's the greatest. I know that he is like a generational talent, like how Wemby is in the NBA. Mm-hmm. I know it because I've seen him. I've seen what he does. I've never seen a heavyweight move the way he does, fight the way he does, do what he's done. So I know that he is the next generational talent.
Yeah.
But it's like this thing is setting him back. But I just can't wait for him to come back and prove everyone wrong. I can't wait for him to come back and knock out Ciryl Gane. Unconscious that everyone's like, damn, okay, we were wrong, right? And then for whatever happens with John Jones and Alex Pereira to happen, Alex Pereira is so slow. He's not Alex Pereira as much as I like him. He's a good fighter. He's slow. Tom Aspinall is gonna piece him up before he even gets a chance to throw anything. I genuinely feel that. And then John Jones, he's fat now. Like, let's be real. Like, he's a heavyweight now, dude. He's fat. As good as he is, he's fat. He's not gonna be able to compete with like Tom Aspinall's been this big forever. Like John Jones just got this big. Like it's not gonna happen. So I really genuinely think that Tom Aspinall is the guy. But the fact that UFC's not getting behind him, like everything that's happening, they're fucking him, dude. They didn't even send anybody to the hospital with it. Like it's crazy. Like it's just so crazy. He's on his own. And I can't wait for him to just like, this is the true underdog story. Even though he's a champion, he's the underdog. It's crazy to think that, right? It's crazy to think that the champion of the UFC is the underdog. They care more about John Jones. They care about Alex.
The most prominent champion, which is the heavyweight, which is the baddest man on the planet.
Yeah. Which it's so crazy. And people are like, oh, he's unproven. It's like, come on, dude. He's knocked out 6 people in a row.
Yeah.
Like the best guys in the UFC, he's knocked them all out. Like, come on, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
So, like I said, I'm losing my mind. I had to go on that rant, guys. I appreciate you guys.
I'm excited for it. So shout out to the UFC and
but the UFC's at the top of its game. I'm so excited for everything that's going on. Yeah. And we got some big fights.
Shout out to Mackenzie Dern, man.
Also, oh yeah, shout out Mackenzie Dern. Mackenzie Dern is a new champion of the UFC. She lives in Huntington Beach, and I can't wait for her to bring her belt back here. And we're gonna go. Me and Avery are gonna be there.
I am going to go.
We will be the first in line.
I will be there for sure. Whatever you could do to me.
She had a great moment when she won. When she won and she brought her daughter into the ring, I teared up, dude. I started like
I was watching it on TikTok. Sue me, Dana. Somebody was watching it on TikTok and it was a dude. He was talking and like everybody was thirsting and they were like, Basically, he was like every round. He was like, "Oh, who you think got it at this round?" And it was a lot of people like, "It's 2-0 got." You know what I mean? Or like 2-0 cake or whatever. Like, and he was like, "You guys are thirsty. You guys are thirsty." And like, he said something like, "Oh, she just got a divorce or something like that. Like, so she's single, y'all." And I was like, "Oh, she is." I was like, "I'm about to shoot my shot, man." Hey, y'all gotta understand, bro. We are on our way to being the top dogs of podcasting and Marvel and UFC and all NBA. So I'm gonna be in that position to be like, "Hey, Mackenzie Dern, what's up?" Or Tracy Cortez, "What's up?" So we're speaking that into existence. Yeah. I've spoken a lot of things into existence in my lifetime. So that's one of those things where I'm gonna be courtside in the octagon, ringside at the octagon, cage side at the octagon, cheering. Either
you're gonna look like Mark Zuckerberg over there.
No, because guess what, guys? I'm 11 pounds down, and by the time we are up in our thing, I'm gonna be looking good for my girls. You know what I'm saying? I'll be ringside. Yeah. They'll be like, "Dang, who is that? Who is that?" I'll be like, "Yeah." We got it's on the screen. It's gonna say positive hip hop artist Avery Harden supporting this girl.
You guys were here first. You guys see it first.
Wait, October 27th. But yeah, man, I think that's probably it, huh?
Yeah.
But anyways, before we get up out of here, October 31st.
Our Fave 5 scare movies. Go ahead, do your Fave 5 scare movies because you got a list.
So Dree brought to my attention that I was gonna say scary movie, and I wasn't, but we're gonna say it now, scary movie. Okay. And then we got Nope.
Nope was great.
Us.
Damn.
Get Out.
Okay. And
then the top scary movie of all time, in my opinion, all time, my Fave 5 is Sinners. Sinners is great. I watched it 3 times, and I'm gonna watch it on October 31st just to support Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan. Okay. So yeah, that's my top 5.
Okay, I got I'll put Seed of Chucky, which is like Chucky's son because it's a funny movie. It's funny and it's scary and stupid. Seed of Chucky. I'll put Sinners as number 4. Mm-hmm. Get Out is number 3. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hereditary is number 2. Hereditary is scary. And then Dark Skies is number 1. Yeah. Dark Skies is my scary. I love that movie. It's about aliens. It's crazy. It's scary. I love that movie. Yeah. That's it, guys. Okay. That's our scary movies, all right?
Yeah, for
sure. You guys want some scary movies to watch? Go watch those movies, all right?
Sinners. Make sure you see Sinners.
But Sinners is definitely up there. You go watch that.
Also, October 31st, Cook drops. My music video, Cook, drops.
Hell yeah.
On October 31st, and I'm excited. This is the saga to the 3 music videos, and it's going to be good. So that's coming out, and hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I got nothing going on. But yeah, I got to go walk this dog right now, actually. So with that all being said, guys, we love you. It's been another episode of Above the Multiverse. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, all that stuff. Till the next time.
Peace.
Teddy fish, he got it on cause he fresh. That's that teddy fish, I got it on cause I'm fresh. Okay. That's that teddy fish, we got it on. Okay. Fresh. Okay. That's that teddy fish. Okay, I woke up in the morning feeling like a million.